incinerate your foes, dealing increased burn damage. I got a nice little collection of shiny things. Following the colder bank of the running water, you pass through lush meadows and tall green grasses brimming with tiny beings. Where the two rivers become one, a deep pool calls for further exploration. If you've heard of swimming, but have not yet tried it, perhaps it is time. Water's cold brings many good beasts to the area, making it an excellent hunting ground for certain types of prey. There are many, maybe other lessons here for a young Drock with an open mind. Good fortune shines upon you this day. Nearby you find the silent form of an ancient wood strider. It isn't clear what destroyed it. It has no wounds upon its tender, juicy body. But its spirit is gone, its rhythm quieted forever. And in the chase toward its destruction, you found yourself a tasty meal. What will you do? Examine it more closely. It is somewhat odd that it bears no marks of battle, and though it has been scrawny, it did not die of hunger. Your keen sense detects some kind of swarm within it and around it. Beings even tinier than the buzzing, armored tiny beings that share the earth with you. You decide to call them very tiny beings, as they cannot be seen at all with the eye, only smelled, and then only vaguely. Discovery causes a kind of disquiet within you, though you do not know why. Yeah. Leave it there. Your core cries out to you. Are you mad? This is a gift from Earth and Sun. Will you truly reject it? Yes, having none of it. Ignoring your core's protests, you leave the strangely unmarred wood strider hatchling where it lies. When you next come back this way, it is gone. Might as well open up the last area of the map. The end of one of the two river forks which give Heartbone Valley its name. Somewhere in this area lies the entrance to the deep forest, the Great Green, to which you must escape before the No-Tails find you. Do not tempt fate, but do not be too eager to leave. Once you do, you may not return, and the opportunities for new knowledge and treasure are many, both here and elsewhere in the valley. Like to investigate there. Yes. Investigate. As you're returning to your den at dusk, an odd keening noise draws your attention. Investigating, you discover a strange sight. Two groups of tailless beings are rotating, gyrating on their spindly hind legs while clutching each other with their forepaws. What could this strange dance be? The dark ones are no-tail givers. You can smell their musky, oily scents, each one different. The bright ones. What are they? They appear somewhat like no-tail birthers, but they are most certainly not. Each one of them has the exact same smell, without a trace of difference, as though they are just one pretending to be many. They're giving a powerful burther scent, perhaps too powerful, and laced with overtones of blackberries and lightning. And the heat radiating from their bodies makes them almost glow in your eyes. The shrill noise is coming from them, a song of sorts. The voice is lifted in a too perfect harmony. The no-tail givers seem transfixed by them. And as the dance continues, the brightlings, for that is what you have decided to call them, draw the givers in closer and closer, allowing more and more touches from their forepaws. One by one, the couples detach from the dance and retreat into the trees, each pair separate from the others. Finally, only one pair remains. What do you do? Wait, and when they leave, follow them into the trees. The no-tail and the brightling go short distance into the forest, and then they start touching each other in different ways. Ultimately, it seems as though they are wrestling, although you've never known a fight to be so devoid of fear. And though the giver seems to be winning, the brother doesn't seem to mind at all. Strange. Eventually, they stop the bizarre dance, and the giver falls asleep. Then, before your very muzzle, the brightling brother simply disappears. No trace of it whatsoever remains, not even in scent. The feathers on your crest stand on end. There's something very odd, very unnatural going on here. You feel that you're in danger. What do you do? Something strange goes around the sleeping no-tail's neck. Try to quietly remove it. Keeping your footfall slow and gradual, but your body light, you creep up to the no-tail's sleeping form and nibble through the strings of woodstrider's skin, freeing the object. Taking it up in your jaws, you make a silent escape. Back at your den, you find there's something very odd about the object you have found. Perhaps it's valuable in some way. Lodestone. This curiously ordered bit of shinestone, noteworthy for its equish lines and stern shape. There's more to the stone than meets the eye. Your thoughts lose a bit of their sharpness when you touch it, intimating some kind of hidden magic. Bodies come under attack by countless very tiny beings. Entering you as you might enter another kin's territory, they're marauding your inner world, breaking, polluting, and poisoning your essence. You didn't have an issue with formal challenge for their invasion. The entire affair is outrageously impolite, and made all the more frustrating that you were unable to burn them or hunt them. You cannot even use your mind to its regular extent, being largely preoccupied in fighting the invisible interlopers. Your only solace is knowing that you made the right decision by not eating the questionable flesh of a few suns ago. If this was caused by simply being near it, as you suspect, it would surely be far worse had you succumbed to the temptation. You have little appetite. Perhaps some hunting might help your body rally, or exploration re-stimulate your mind. Your core is telling you to stay in your den and not move, but the no-tails continuously draw closer, discovering you, not to know the fact that you feel restless and irritable. Darktooth may be able to provide advice, but the trek to its territory will be laborious, and its assistance is, of course, never free. What will you do? God is normal. You will not allow these very tiny interlopers to get in the way of your progress. You resolve to go out and continue your life in spite of the difficulty. Got a nice little collection.